I have huge decisions that have to be made here. As of right now, my bike weighs about 50 pounds. I weigh 135. With my backpack, we're pushing, with me and my backpack combined, we're pushing about 200 pounds. I want to get it down to about 180, 175 preferably, but that also means really important decisions to be made. I had 6 pairs of boxers that I was going to take with me. However, there's a lot of weight there. I know it didn't seem like a lot, but there's quite a bit of weight there. So what I'm going to do is pack 3 instead of 6. Sucks. I'd like to take a whole bunch of shit, but once you start riding this bike with all the weight on it, you start realizing really quickly that, man, I want to be a lot more mobile than this. I mean, granted, I can pedal up the hills with a full pack, and I have been, and quite a few miles on my bike doing it. But all of a sudden you start thinking, I want to make a little bit better time, and that's basically what this weigh-in is all about. So, how many socks does one need on the road? I have 7. I gotta have a couple long. Take a couple long. Maybe 3 short. More weight loss. I was gonna bring a pajama-esque type pair of pants, you know, like a pair of hospital pants or whatever, but there you go. Alright, so what I'm gonna pack, and I'm not sure yet, this may modify a little between here and there, but got a pair of long pants, got a pair of shorts, plus the shorts I'll be wearing, 1 pair of pants to go underneath, 3 t-shirts, short sleeve, 2 t-shirts, long sleeve. Seems like a lot less. Lens cleaner. If I do get any cold weather, these will be used fairly quickly, I'm sure, which are these hot hands. They work really well. I used a ton of these while covering weather for CNN and MSNBC and every other fucker out there who has hired me before. Got my toothbrush, protection, stuff like that in here. Sewing kit. Put that in there. You know, now that this bag is much lighter.
Open up that toothbrush case. Show me what's in there.
This? Oh man, it's nothing, dude. It's just toiletries.
No, the other side.
There isn't another side.
What?
What do you want me to tell you, man? Everybody's worried about me freezing. Give me a break. Are you kidding me? Anyway, as far as my toolkit, so I've got a spare bicycle tube in here. These things weigh a shitload of weight. I mean, it's so stupid how much that thing weighs, but kind of need it. You know, you never know. But I also bought some scabs. I know that sounds disgusting, but they're like bicycle patches. I've got a big tube of slime, which will act as, what do we call that shit? Fix-a-flat.
Yeah.
So, toolkit, couple little things. Got my bicycle multi-tool, just has just about everything on it. Pocket knife my buddy Boots gave me to help me cut my food and whatever I need to. Really cool, man. I appreciate that a lot, Boots. I'll probably lose this Allen wrench at some point. I mean this wrench at some point. I just got it in here for now because I got to take my pedals off my bike. Take it quick, pow pow, get them off, put that thing on the airplane and go. Got my Gerber. So I don't know. Drake and I were debating on this because it weighs so much. I don't know whether to...
Saved Aaron Rawson's life.
Saved Aaron Rawson's life. Aaron, this is for you, buddy. I'll think of you every time I look at this, okay? So I got Boots, I got Aaron, I got a $100 bill that my ex-sister-in-law Michelle gave me for my trip. Totally caught me off guard. It's really cool. Air gauge, flashlight, you know, a few tools here and there, but for the most part, that's about it. Freaking backup batteries weigh a ton. But the good news is all of a sudden, by losing all that weight, my clothes bag houses a lot more stuff. I'm going to take about 20 tapes to get me started. Got a little first aid kit here. Now all of this fits in here conveniently enough without any strain or stress or anything. Gloves, hat, my rain gear for my bike, and my rain gear for me or the backpack, whatever it needs. But I'm a little disappointed. A lot of times these backpacks come with a rain guard that comes out of the top here. Where's it at? Cause I don't know. Anyway, what the fuck? Thanks a lot, dude. This is going to be well worth it. Not only will it covers my bike beautifully, but it's got a couple of snaps, and I think, you know, somebody sees a bike with 2 bicycle locks on it and a bicycle cover that they ain't too far from it, and I think this will be a lot of big help. I think this will be a huge help keeping my bike secure. Plus, I'm going to have traveler's insurance, which will cover me, my bike, and my camera. So, you know, in case this shit hits the fan, and with me it usually does. So there we go. Now I've got this food container in the very bottom. The beauty is I can access it from the bottom of the backpack real easy. So this is where I'll keep my food and my few things that might need to stay cold between towns as I'm pedaling along. Now the packing goes in the bottom to the left. My tent, which will actually be relocated to the front of the bike with the sleeping bag for weight distribution once I start riding. But in the meantime, it goes in here all the way down to the bottom, right beside the food container. Fits perfectly. Now, shit, this is so much lighter all of a sudden.
You gotta make that be able to be easier to get to.
Oh, it is. I just the thing got so close to the back.
Gotcha.
That it wouldn't give me. There we go. Yeah.
I just know if I have my tripod where it's a pain in the ass to get to,
you won't use it.
I won't use it.
Absolutely. Right.
Yeah.
I've got it rigged so I can attach this to the bottom of it if I want, but there's really no need to do that. Oh man, much better. I was grunting to get it up before. Now it's not nearly as bad.
That thing still swallows you up, huh?
Of course it does. It's got everything I need to survive for the next year in it, and a few things that I don't have yet. Skillet. Crap like that.
How far can you walk with that thing?
Oh, I walked through the neighborhood the other day. It didn't bother me a lick, dude. I just took off with it. Then again, dude, I'm used to... I mean, I've been working in the entertainment industry for the last 20 years. I've been a mule moving tons of gear like an ant from one place to the other.
I feel you.
If this was all I had to do for the last 20 years is move this much weight around, I'd be doing it, you know, be so much easier. Shit, dude, this thing feels good, actually. In comparison, it was killing me before.
You sure you need a tent?
Why am I? It's big though. I mean, it's a big backpack. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, mount that to that and go.